Hello everyone. I'm coming up with a series of videos where I'm exploring all about Olama. This is the first video of it. Here we will understand what Olama is, download Olama at local, run Olama, and then run a LLM model at local. And before all of this, we will first understand why even Olama is needed with the help of some, use cases or scenarios. So let's get started. Imagine, or let's say I'm a Drupal developer and I have a habit of starting my day at 10 a.m. in the morning, and then I start with reading couple of blogs or articles about what is happening in Drupal world. So for that I go on the internet, and then I browse like a couple of websites, like say 7 to 8 websites, and I get few articles from them, and then I read. So I do take some of my time. So now to simplify this, I have started using ChatGPT or Microsoft Copilot to feed me with the latest article or what is happening or the latest information, what is happening in Drupal world. Now there is a catch. This ChatGPT and Microsoft Copilot has a thing called paid usage and free usage. What if I tell you that you can have something similar on your local machine, and you don't have to rely on any other big company, tech company, and to use your data to train their own model. um, um, this is where Olama is going to help us. Let's think of another use case. You are a developer, and you happen to you happen to review someone else's code, and you have to write code s- write code. You have to for you have to solve problems. For solving problems you have to go on the internet and search if someone else has solved something similar. In order to understand someone else's code, you read the full class or full code, to decode it. So sometimes you kind of need a go-to buddy. For that we can use ChatGPT. Now I do use ChatGPT. So for that we can use ChatGPT and again other LLM tools. What if again I'm going to tell you that Olama can help us automate and can be a chat buddy or an assistant for us, where Olama can help us review our code. Olama can help us in suggesting what can be done or finding bugs. So or decoding someone else's work. So with the help of Olama we will be able to achieve all of what I've told you at our own local machine. So this is what Olama this is how Olama helps us to automate or do things on our local machine without relying on these big tech companies. So now I've explained this. Let's simply go and run Olama at local. So what we are going to do, we are going to go to the Olama download page, which is the you simply can go and type olama.com on internet, and then it will land you here. Here from the download page, you have a download button here. You can go from here also. From the download page, you can select according to your operating system. I have Mac, so I'm going to download here. Okay, cool. Meanwhile it is getting downloaded, what we are going to do, um, okay, and what we are going to do, what we can go and explore a couple of models here. Okay, it has downloaded, so let's get this thing set up first and then talk about the models later. So I'm going to download it, and it says open it. I'm going to move to the application, and it has downloaded. So I'm going to, okay, now it says that to install the command line I have to provide my password, and it has installed. So it says that I have to run Olama. So what is this Llama 3? Let's first understand this, and then we are going to finish with the installation. So I'm copying this thing command here, and then I'll finish it. Okay, it has downloaded it. To verify, let me go and then do version. It is installed. Okay, now I'll simply turn it off and then explain you what this is. Let's go to the model page of from this olama.com website, and here we can search for all the models. And for starting this series, we are going to use llama 3. Llama 3 is a LLM from Meta. It is an openly available LLM, and we are going to use the default versions. So whenever we run, so what you can do, you can explore all the LLMs here and read about it and see if you find them useful or not, and then can download it. For downloading, you have to open it up. Let me open the 5.3 also. You have to open it up. It is going to tell you what command to run. So you can run this olama run 5.3, and we'll go with llama 3 for now. So we are going to run olama run llama 3. If you remember, the command that olama was asking us to run was is same, right? Now, when we run this, we are going to do this. Let's see what it is going to do. Let me increase the font here. Yeah, should be able to see. It says that it has run it. Um, Usually, it downloads the manifest first. Manifest is the basic files, the code for it. But I have already downloaded the manifest, to keep the video shorter. So once it has downloaded the model, which is llama 3 for our case, we can use it at our local. So what we can do, we can ask, who are you? So it says that I am a llama, an AI system developed by the Meta AI, blah 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 blah. Okay, can say, can you help me with the top three articles on Drupal this week? Or I'm happy to say, but I can provide you the insights of the public. Yeah. So it says that it has provided me the couple of articles. See, cool. Now, if I say, can you help me with, re- can you help me to review a code? So it says it will be happy to help me with reviewing process, right? So I can use this LLM on my local machine. This is how olama helps us in downloading the LLM models on our local machine. Okay, so before we close it, I have one more thing. Whenever we run this command, it downloads the default version. We can see the default version, it downloads the latest version. Latest is 8-bit has downloaded. We want to download something, a different version. What we can do, we can simply go to our, we can use this command, something like this. Olama run the name of the model, which is llama 3, let's say, colon the tag. It can be 788, sorry, 8b70b or something else. So this is how we can download any other LLM with a different parameter. So yes, this is all about how to get started with Olama. In the next video and upcoming videos, we are going to see how to use, how to create custom model on Olama, and then we are going to see how to create chatbot, something similar, like ChatGPT, on our local machine without relying on internet and completely free. And then later we will see how to integrate it with Slack or email or other tools. So yeah, stay tuned.